Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Virgos for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, your person showing up as the Queen of Swords, what they like about you, the Two of Wands, and what else we need to know, the Four of Swords. Okay, so this is going to be a very healing connection. And we have the Four of Cups, beautiful. So pay attention to the number sequence 4-4. It's going to appear to you in the next couple of days or next couple of weeks regarding this connection. So we have your person showing up as this Jupiter and Pisces energy. So I feel like this is somebody who has a lot to offer. I feel like this is, very potentially your wish fulfillment when it comes to your next relationship here, Virgo. The Nine of Cups is also very dreamy energy. This is somebody who really likes to enjoy life. I'm seeing, you two having a lot of fun together, going out to eat, just doing really fun stuff together is what I'm getting. Like a very high vibrational, very fun, flirty connection. All right. And your person is definitely putting themselves out there. You may be wish fulfillment for this person, Virgo. And we see the Queen of Swords coming out twice. So for a lot of you, this is someone who has very strong Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their chart. And this is somebody who has been dating with that Nine of Cups energy, but they haven't quite found the one. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this person's strategic. They're not in a rush. They're very discerning about whom they're going to let into their life. And yeah, we see the Ten of Pentacles showing up. So they are looking for stability and commitment, but they're not about rushing into it. And I do feel that's most likely because this person has experienced, a divorce or some sort of tough breakup. But it's a lesson that they've learned. Like they're not rushing into anything. They're not getting too emotionally invested until they know that, the person they're with is offering what they're looking for or is right for them, which I like because Virgo, it feels like a very mature connection. All right, so let's see. We've got Taurus. So they could be a Taurus or they just have this Venusian energy. They're stable. They enjoy aesthetics and comfort as they're ruled by Venus. I definitely was picking up on that there with the Nine of Cups. They're loyal. They're kind. They can also be a bit stubborn. All right, this person, for some of you, they want children or maybe they are a single parent. And we see Aquarius energy. So there's that air energy I was picking up on. So with a highly developed intellect, this sign is the pioneer of ideas. They're engaging communicators. And we also see mother. So we get double confirmation that this person may possibly have children. But what I am seeing here, Virgo, is with this mother and father energy, your person is extremely balanced. They're in their balanced masculine, feminine energies. So I love this. Again, they're probably quite mature. They've learned some tough lessons from their previous relationships. They're a little bit discerning. They don't get too emotionally invested until they know that they're in an adequate relationship or they're with somebody that is inspiring, somebody that they trust. So I really like this mature energy, somebody who's not rushing into things just for the sake of, not rushing into things just for the sake of not being alone. Like I feel they're very comfortable being on their own. They're very independent. Yeah, this is definitely not somebody who's playing games. I also feel like there's a loyalty to this Queen of Swords. This person is also very well put together. So I feel like you've got this very high vibrational person here, Virgo. Somebody that I think you are going to really, really respect and admire. This feels really refreshing, all right? So what else we need to know about this person? Nonconformist. Okay, so they may be a bit of a free spirit in a lot of ways. They do things differently. Maybe they've done things differently than the way they were raised or the people in their family or their friends. Like say all of their friends are married and have children. Like they didn't take that path or they've been taking more time to make sure they're with the right person. For some of you, they may have curly hair, all right, Virgo. And remember, very specific messages that come through about physical appearance or race, religion, or ethnicities, things like that, are not going to resonate with all of you, and that's okay. It does not mean it's not your reading. It just is going to be confirmation for some of you, okay? So, and we have this person may be in their 30s, so again, a very specific message. And we see this person is a bit mysterious, so that Pisces energy that they may have in their chart, this person is going to be very intriguing for you, Virgo. They just do things differently, but I feel like they do things in such a mature and honest way. I really like this for you. In fact, I like it for anybody because it just is a really balanced energy. For some of you, I am getting, or I did get earlier and it's coming through again, for some of you, their parents are not divorced. Like they may have a very healthy relationship model that they follow, that they grew up with is what I'm getting. Or if their parents were divorced, it was a very like lovely co-parenting situation. Okay. Okay. So let's see. What else do my Virgos need to know about this person? Okay, they may have lighter skin. So again, that could be lighter than you. It could be lighter than, what's typical for their ethnic background. It could also be that they're mixed race. It could also just be, yeah, exactly. Something like that. All right. So they're known to be sarcastic. So that to me always indicates a level of intelligence. They have a dry sense of humor, but I don't get that they're going to be snarky. All right, and they have an unusual hair feature. Okay, so they may have some curly hair here. All right, I think it's going to be like, yeah, like I'm getting like curly, like sandy blonde, golden hair for some of you, but quite curly. Again, very specific message coming through. They're physically active, so they're going to be in shape, and yeah, they sing in the shower. So a lot of you, for me as a reader, this card is my going to the gym card. That endorphin rush after somebody's had a good workout. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this person is going to be quite fit and they're physically active. They take good care of themselves. I feel they're healthy. I feel they're balanced. All right, let's see what else my Virgos need to know about this person, please. All right, yeah, this is somebody who's looking for long term. They're reliable, they're confident, they're respectful. We have God-fearing energy there for some of you. All right, we see boss babe. So this person is successful. They're self-made. They may own their own business. Beautiful. And we see that they're bold. They're confident. They'll make the first move. They'll ask for your number. And then they'll also tell you exactly what's up, Virgo, what they're looking for. They're going to tell you how they're feeling. This person's also a great cook. All right. They may come from a different ethnic background. And maybe for some of you, they work in the restaurant or in the culinary field, or maybe they once did. Now, what they love about my Virgos here is the Two of Wands. So you are what they've been looking for. They are also looking for someone that matches their energy. I just get they want somebody who's quite mature. And I don't mean that with age, and it doesn't mean that you have to be, super serious. It just means that they're looking for somebody who's wanting the same things as they are, and they see that in you. Some of you both enjoy travel, or you want to, or you've been to some of the same places is what I'm getting. Yeah, they also find you to be very physically attractive, Virgo. This person also likes the fact that you're not going to be rushing into things either, that you're going to take your time. They're very, very physically attracted to you. But they also like that you will, that you're okay with not rushing in is what I'm getting. With the Queen of Wands energy in reverse, for some of you, you might have choices, or maybe they feel like you're such a good catch that you have other options around you. Now, I don't think that's something that they're going to like, but they also just know, Virgo, that you're high value, that you're a hot commodity, okay? For some of my Virgos, if you have a little bit of a temper, okay, that's not something that's going to totally freak them out, because they do like that you are passionate about maybe the causes that you believe in. They like that you're passionate about standing up for others is what I'm getting. Okay. And they like that you don't completely hold back, even if my Virgos do. There's something about this person where you're not going to hold back with them. You might find yourself telling them a little bit more than you usually tell somebody, on a first date or on the first couple of dates. But they like the way you handle yourself. Yeah. For some of you, they know that you've been through some tough stuff when it comes to relationships. So you may have also been through a divorce or separation, maybe even financial loss. But this person likes how you've dealt with that. They see you as somebody who's mature. They see you as dealing with adversity in an elegant way, with grace and with ease. And yeah, for a lot of you, this might be somebody that it might be somebody that you meet online or on dating apps. That might be how the connection originates here. Okay, but they're going to spend a lot of time wondering about you. So even though Virgo, some of you may feel like, wow, I really opened up way much more to this person than I normally do. They're going to also really spend a lot of time wondering, about you. Yeah, like you're also, there's a bit of mystery to you, Virgo, that this person finds intriguing and very attractive. All right. What else they love about you? They find you to be very romantic, very charming. They see there's a lot of potential for you and them to be a power couple. Like they feel like you can match their energy. You're the right type of person for them, Virgo. And they like that you're also a bit of a risk taker. Now, some of my Virgos, if you're entrepreneurs and you've had failed businesses, and as many of you know, if you are an entrepreneur, many have had many failed businesses or attempts before they reach success. This person likes that about you. They like that you'll take risks. They like that you trust your intuition. They like that you'll try something new. But again, you're not reckless. And they also see you as somebody who's very strong. They see you as solid. They see you as being able to support others. This person sees you as somebody that they could rely on and somebody that would have their back. And I think that's hard for them to find because I feel that they're normally that person for other people. So with the Four of Swords here, I feel like this is going to be a very healing connection for my Virgos out there. What else do we need to know? And I also feel it's going to be a very unexpected connection for the both of you. Yeah, this is going to be a very healing connection. That's what I'm getting with that card. Some distance will help bring you clarity, okay? And we get true love. This is an emotional, physical, and unconditional connection. Now, I'm not going to lie, for some of my Virgos, this certainly could be somebody you already know or somebody you've already dealt with. But my intentions for these readings, Virgo, are that it's somebody completely brand new. And Spirit's saying that this time apart energy could indicate that it might take a little bit longer for them to come in. But this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So if you're currently single, Virgo, don't worry. This person's on your path. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Both of you, I feel, are quite independent. I feel like both of you may need a little bit of that alone time, but you're going to give each other that freedom, that healthy space and room to breathe. I also feel this person's going to really appreciate that about you, Virgo, that you're not going to be super clingy and that you're just going to kind of get it when they need to work or when they need to, just take a little bit of time. So Spirit's advice for you is to love yourself first, Virgo. Stay in this energy of self-love. Yeah, this is going to be a gift from the universe. So for a lot of my Virgos, to me, this is karmic justice. And you're manifesting this whether you know it or not. And we get fearless love, so a courageous leap into the unknown. So I do feel like Spirit's saying, you know what? Take a leap of faith here, Virgo. There's a lot of promise here for you and this person. So let's go ahead and get some important dates for my Virgos. Any important dates or timing here for my Virgos with this person? Any important dates or timing for my Virgos, please? So maybe as early as next week. Some of you, maybe you're talking to this person or they're checking out your profile online and they might reach out and ask you out. And we get June. Okay, some of you, maybe you met this person in June. Maybe you haven't heard from them, but you will next week. Maybe they were traveling. And September. So I may be connecting here with some of my September Virgos. But I'm also seeing here that for some of you between now and September, this person may be coming into your life. Okay. And we have try again a little later. All right. So I do feel like, oh, I'm seeing 1111 Virgo. So very powerful number sequence here. Also, 4-4 is going to be a powerful number sequence for you. So what I do feel is like for some of you too, you may have already met this person. Maybe you're talking to them. Maybe you meet them and you go out with them in June. One of you may have like either a trip or a vacation planned or might have a lot of work to do. So it might be something that kind of stops and then starts, but it's not going to be one that necessarily makes you feel so uncomfortable. Because again, this person is going to be open and honest and they're going to be straight up with you, Virgo. you know, I love to meet you. This was great, but, you know, I have some stuff coming up, so I may not be available for the next couple of weeks. If they tell you they're going to be in touch, Virgo, they're going to be in touch. Okay. So Virgos, I'm going to leave it here. Please let me know how this message might resonate with you. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Virgos. Take care.